What? James Bobolt is looking at you.
Robin, isn't it?
Ruby.
Do you mind if I have a minute with your friend?
Okay.
Yeah, I knew it was something with an R. Right, you know me.
I know your name, if that's what you mean.
I'm Lydia's brother. She's in your philosophy class, yeah? I want you to take this from me. And remember, what you saw in Son's office never happened. Let's renegotiate.
Is this a daily ritual now? Don't give me money, I'll just give it back.
Okay, that's enough of the Mother Teresa performance. Just tell me what you want from my family. Everybody has a price. What's yours then?
Okay, I'll tell you my price. I just want you away from me. Assume that anything less than 2 meters is too close.
What were you doing with Alistair?
Nothing. Why?
I don't know what your idea is, Belle. And being honest, I don't really care. Someone like you can't touch people like us. Because you're a nobody from some backwater hovel. No connections and even less money. So do what you want to do. Oh. Hi, Robin. Is everything okay?
Do you even care that we've all worked our asses off for this special event?
Well, you didn't want a striptease from me. I assume that one of these guys might be to your particular preference.
So you've earned yourself a lacrosse team suspension. And Miss Bell, your letter of recommendation. Out of the question.
I never want you and me to be seen together again.
Then Mr. Beaufort can invest his newfound free time in the event committee alongside you, Miss Bell, to make up for his unwanted intervention.
I suppose you should be happy.
Amused a little, yeah. As if I'm gonna let someone like you give me instructions.
Because you're a Beaufort man, yeah?
Exactly, yeah.
You can belittle me all you want. I'm not scared, don't worry. I do a really good job on this committee, and I'm not going to waste my opportunity to go to Oxford for anyone.
You want a war, Ruby Bell? You've got one.
We all know that the welcome party didn't go exactly as we'd all hoped. That's not the concern. The main thing is that we make an absolutely perfect donor gala happen.
She thinks she's won. If she even thinks I'm giving up the attack, she's playing with the wrong guy. It's a game and she won't win.
The further James Beaufort stays from this meeting, the better. Watch your step. You don't know this girl at all.
I know enough to know she'd sell internal body parts to get into Oxford. The school hall would be a perfect setting for a Victorian party. Dress code of the era, classy and decadent.
Do you have anything Victorian in your family collection?
Yes, I think so. Lots of beautiful things. Valuable.
Repeat. A Victorian dress shop in Gormsey.
You're right. This will never work. Can you ask your parents if, we can have access to them?
I'm sorry, I can't do that.
You really are an arrogant asshole.
Everyone knows no one's interested in you at all if you don't have
If
wealth.
from the day that you were born you think that nobody's interested if you don't have money, of course you'll reason that nothing or nobody else matters. Pretty sad, lonely and pathetic, I would say. Have you ever made someone leave because of something you did?
Yeah.
You were right. I don't know you.
What does matter, though, is that you learn. And are responsible for them.
I'm sorry.
Hi.
Thanks for coming over.
How's it going with the gown?
Not quite as we had planned.
What happened?
It got burnt.
Got burned.
Got burnt. What made you change your mind?
Well, it's no stress. We'll go there, take a few pictures of the dress and get out.
He's here playing dress-up while we're at Ellington's waiting for him before lunch.
Do you think London wasn't humiliating enough for me?
You look awesome in that photo, you know.
I'm doing everything I can not to stand out, but it's okay to plaster my face all over Maxton Hall.
No offense to you. I mean, that is the dress of a queen.
I think I'd prefer if we went back to how we were. That was when you didn't really know anything about me.
I was a complete arsehole on Saturday, Ruby. Percy's waiting downstairs for you.
Thank you for the unforgettable afternoon.
It's printed to show you that I'm not that someone.
Who?
Who treats people like dirt. What if I don't want to go back to how things were?
Was there when we came home?
You're much too special to be kept here, hidden away from everyone. You're not invisible anymore. Not for me.
James gave me a party invitation.
Is he schizophrenic or what?
He came to my house and said sorry, and said he doesn't want to go back to how we were.
So go on, show those idiots who Ruby Bell is.
Closeness and distance aren't always mutually exclusive. You can feel close to people who are miles away. Or notice that you trust someone you thought you hated not even 2 weeks ago.
Last night was the first time I learned what it means to lose control of your own feelings. Ruby Bell. Are you going to just stand there and keep flirting?
Do you know who I had breakfast with this morning?
You can tell him it's just a photo.
Is it just a photo? If he thinks you're being distracted, he'll rip your head off.
I'll even consider not being really late as well.
Great, that'll give you plenty of time to celebrate Ruby's birthday.
Tomorrow's your birthday.
Hadn't you heard?
Oh, and hey Ruby. Happy birthday. Just for 1 minute, I wanted to believe that I was in control of my life. And not him. I don't want to go to the press conference. I don't want to run Beaufort. I'm not even sure about the potential of going to Oxford. You were kind of right in the prep course. I'm nothing more than my name here.
I believe everyone has moments when they release everything around them. Where they stop questioning every step and thought and they finally follow their gut.
You will never speak to this girl again. You see, one call is enough. And that would see the end of her bursary.
Are you ignoring me?
Why do you think that?
You're being an asshole, that's for sure.
It was just a kiss. Did you actually start to believe someone like me would be interested in a girl like you?
I think everyone has a moment in life. There's a particular point, I mean, when it becomes more apparent who they are. And they don't go after everything or the wrong person. He followed a different path. Sometimes being together is just no good. Even their love can't bind them together. It's better to let go.
Whole books have been written about the calm before the storm, but hardly any about what comes after. The moment when the noise around us dies down, and we are left alone with what we have done. And a silence that is deafening.
It's becoming clear why my brother can't get over you. You make it seem like everything is possible, no matter what a shitty illusion that is.
What did he say to you?
Tell me it's not obvious he's suffering.
He was the one that left me.
Sometimes the greatest testament to love is to let someone go.
But I suppose you had no choice. Yeah, it's a simple fact. It's fight for something or give up. You always have a choice. I just don't get why people are so scared shitless of being their true selves.
It's your strategy. You have to push everyone to the edge to elevate yourself, to pretend you're superior so that no one notices that you're a coward who'd rather be a marionette for everybody instead of standing up for what you really want.
I know exactly what I want. All my life, nobody's been interested in what I want.
Not true. I'm more than interested in what you want. Put up a fight for it.
You deserve to have someone protecting you. I should be able to. My family should welcome you with open arms, everyone else as well, but I can't offer you that. All I can offer are problems that I'm not even dealing with very well.
James. Enough messing about. Enough lying.
Your mother has suffered a stroke. Cordelia's dead.
To dream their own dreams, to be who they want to be, and to love whoever they want.